Hello everyone, welcome to Gosport Railworks. My name is James and today we'll be building my second LSWR 48 foot coach, this one being the Tricomposite Lavatory one without the brake. So yeah, here is the model. It has got a little bit of warping, but hopefully when I put the roof on, which is slightly bending the other way, it should be able to sort itself out. If not, it'll be slightly warped anyway, but I'm still trying to solve that. Seems my strengtheners haven't quite worked as well as intended, but never mind. I do want to show you this, which unfortunately my first attempt at doing the roof the other way around. Yeah, it's kind of curled in very strange ways, and yeah. So hopefully I can sort this out. I have reprinted the roof. This one getting slightly few fixes, which is basically a few extra bits of reinforcement along the edges of the actual roof, which seems to have made it at least a little bit better. I may make it a bit more reinforced, basically. Well, I was tempted to make it completely solid, but that'd be quite a waste of ink. Not ink, resin. I keep thinking ink. I may make it thicker. Try to do that anyway, but it is a ongoing process. So if you do order one of these, do be aware that there will be a few issues. I will be trying to sort them out as best I can, but as I said, it's trial and error. Anyway, first thing I'm going to do is basically remove all this lot and then spray paint them in. I think I've only got white undercoats at the moment, so I'll have to work with that. Then I'll paint green and then paint all the bits in the other colours, which they're meant to be, and then I'll sort out the bogies, which I have got some spare from last time. Some more bogies, and then sort out everything else. I have also got some buffers to stick on as well. So and then I'll do the transfers, which I've also got. So yeah, that's the plan. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit after I've sorted everything out, and I'll find out who was messaging me as well. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. 41 coaches of this design of 48-foot coaches were built between 1897 and 1902. Many were formed in the 4.5 set and later in their lives were rebuilt in 1938 and 1939 on 58-foot underframes during Monsoon's time on the Southern Railway, furthering their useful working lives. The earlier ones, which were all gas-lit, had either no lavatories or lavatories only for a few compartments. Later this was changed so that all compartments had access to a lavatory on a one-to-one basis. A further development was to provide one lavatory to a pair of compartments with access via a short corridor. 11 of these carriages were built in 1901 and 1902. Although there was a short-lived reversion to gas lighting in 1910 and 1911, electricity was generally adopted on the LSWR for all new stock in 1901, so these vehicles all had this form installed when built. The original seating for these coaches was 10 first class, 14 second class, and 18 third class. When second class was abolished, there was capacity for 10 first class and now 36 third class passengers. With the introduction of more corridor stock to the mainline services, these coaches in their sets gravitated to secondary lines and eventually became known as cross-country sets. Despite the stock being both tired and obsolete, the Southern Railway considered that there was significant useful life left in the bodies and instituted a programme of refurbishment, in which some members of this design lasting roughly to the end of steam on the Southern network. Well, here we are with the Tricomposite, Tricomposite lava coat now on the layout next to the Tricomposite brake lava coat, and also a LSWR M7, and it looks quite nice. It does have a slight bit of bowing, which I can't quite get rid of, but it does still look rather nice, and I'm happy with it. One thing to mention is I have tried to do the, well, I originally did try to get the, I think they're the vents or something like that, the drop lights, I can't quite remember, tried to get them 3D printed on, however that didn't turn out all that well, so I decided to use little bits of wire just to basically just indicate where they're meant to be. Slightly better than how I did it on this coat. But let's have a look and see it go round. And from a distance, it really does not look all that bad. And the bowing is only somewhat noticeable close up. So let's have a quick look at it go round. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how it's turned out. But yeah, I'm still annoyed at that bowing issue. The only thing I think of is adding some long struts to go across the entire length of the vehicle, and basically you'd remove them when you get round to building, because yeah, it's getting really annoying. The roof has turned out better than the last one, but still, again, it could be better. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe some the way I've set up my printer, which is basically default. But yeah, unfortunately, I was running out of paint when I was doing the painting, so that's why it's not quite as nice as this one. But it still looks nice, in my opinion. But yeah, I'll still offer these to anybody who wants them, but do take into account of the issues with them. I think I'm going to do some smaller coaches for now when I do get around to making more coaches, just so that hopefully I don't get as much issue with the bowing. Maybe some 6-wheel coaches, something like that, because we could always use a few more of them in N-Gate, hopefully anyway. But and I do have some plans for them, so yeah, when I get around to making them, that's what I would be doing. But yeah, as I said, it is annoying, but it's the best I can do for now. So, but it's just Alright, if anybody wants to let me, well, the only other thing I could do is try a different type of resin, because this is still using the water-based resin, which I originally bought because I've still got quite a lot of it, and well, I want to use it all up before I get round to using something else, but I may try something else. But if anybody knows, do let me know, because I do want to make more of these, because I do like the type of coats, and I do want everybody else to be able to have their own one. So yeah. Anyway, so, as always, hope you enjoyed the video. If you do like it, feel free to like, comment and subscribe. And if you didn't like it, feel free, well, hope you enjoy your day anyway. And yeah, thank you again for supporting me and all that lot. I do appreciate everybody who supports me, and I do appreciate anybody who even just watches my video, or gives me a subscribe or something like that. Do appreciate you all. But yeah, so I do want to sell these, but like I said, do take into account of the slight issue here. It's annoying me now, but because I do want to make more. But anyway, I should stop rambling. Anyway, hope you enjoyed your day, and yeah, take care. I'm going to send it off on its way before I knock something else over. So yeah, see you again. Come on, you. There we go. Bye now.